Yo guys, what's going on? Today, I have a super awesome tutorial for you guys. I'm gonna show you guys how you can level up your Steam account quickly and easily and make it just look super awesome. Leveling up your Steam account is actually super easy, but it can be a little bit time consuming. So today, I'm gonna show you a way that I've found works best, especially for me that I've used repeatedly in the past. And yeah, with that said, let's get right into the video.
Hold up.
Now before we get right into this tutorial, I do just want to give a quick thanks to Skin Cashier for sponsoring today's video. Here's a little bit more about them. Are you looking to sell your CSGO skins for quick and easy cash? Then you want to use Skin Cashier. Skin Cashier is an amazing site that will pay you instantly for your CSGO skins. All you have to do is sign in through Steam, type in your email and your Steam trade link, choose the skins that you want to sell, and then go ahead and select your preferred payout method. Also, don't forget to use my code CAZE for an extra bonus on your final offer. Then simply accept the trade offer sent to you in Steam, and in no more than a couple of minutes, you will receive your payout. It's that easy. Check out Skin Cashier now. Link in the description below. Alright, so here, we're just taking a quick look at my Steam account. As you guys can see, I have it leveled up all the way to 35 right now, which isn't anything super high, but it allows me to have my item showcase, my screenshot showcase, and a couple other really cool features on my account here. If you guys don't know, leveling up your Steam account is what allows you to do this, and not only that, it gives it a cooler, higher quality aspect look to it. You guys will notice that that little badge, that little yellow badge that's currently around my level number right now, will actually consistently change every time you level up your account more and more. Doing this not only unlocks more on your Steam account, but just gives it overall this really cool look. Now anyways, I'm making today's tutorial because I want to share with you guys the way that I use to level up my account when I decide I do want to spend some money on it. And yes, if you do want to level up your account, it is going to cost some money, so do just keep that in mind. Now, if you're watching this video after going and watching some older videos on how to level up your Steam account on YouTube, a lot of those videos mention using a bot to level up your Steam account. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, or maybe who just need a refresher, to level up your Steam account, you basically need to collect badges or cards that are dropped from various games on Steam. If I come down here to my badges section on my account, it's going to open up this page. As you guys can see here, multiple of my games that I have in my inventory are showing up right here at the top. Of course, first is CSGO, and right here you can see I actually have 4 out of 5 cards I need to level up to get this one badge. Now, I already have this badge. In fact, I've already gotten this badge twice, so you guys can see that it's already here. But take Rust, for example. I don't have any of the cards, and I've actually never gotten the badge before. Now, yes, you can earn card drops by just simply playing the game, but it's extremely time consuming and even more time consuming than any of the ways you can possibly use to get these different cards. But anyways, once you do have all the cards, basically turning them here into the badge, as you guys can again see my brass recruit badge for CSGO, will give you some XP, and of course that XP, as you guys can see here also at the top of the screen, goes towards leveling up your Steam account, and the more XP you get, the higher level your Steam account's going to become. Now, to get these cards, there's a couple of ways you can do it. Now, if you guys have seen any videos on the past on YouTube about how to level up your Steam account, you'll notice that a lot of those videos mention a bot to do it. There's different accounts on Steam that are actually just automated bots that will take your CSGO, Dota 2, and TF2 items in return for trading cards that are then used to get these badges for the XP used to level up your Steam account. Now for CSGO especially, considering that was the main one that everyone used back in the day, because CSGO stopped selling keys individually on the CSGO community market and made it so that you can only buy them in-game, means that these bots don't work as well anymore. You can only do them with TF2 or Dota 2 items, and as far as I know, there aren't many more items besides keys or specific items from those 2 games you can use. I also found too, for me, when I did try to use them back when keys were still tradable, they didn't work very well, and I just didn't have very good luck with them. Today though, I'm going to show you guys the way that I've found that works best for me, that I've actually used to get my account up to level 35. And that's going to be using this website right here. Now down in the description below, you guys are going to find the link to this website, which is called steam.tools. As far as I know, that's the only name they have for it. That's at least what it is in the web address, so that's what I'm just going to go ahead and call it for today's video. Now this might look very confusing at first, but what this is it basically goes and finds all of the cheapest sets of cards on Steam and then creates a link directly to them so you can go and buy all the cheapest cards on Steam and use them to level up your account. If you go ahead and click set price here, it's going to set the card sets to cheapest to most expensive. Now like I was saying before, in order to level up your account, you need to get badges from games which are used by crafting cards to make them. To get these cards, you have to buy them by buy the set, and you can't actually craft the badge until you have the complete set of cards. This is why we want to set the set price to be filtered to cheapest to most expensive instead of the card average. The set price is going to basically give you the cheapest prices it can find, which is definitely super helpful when you're trying to level up your account, because once you get to level 30, it becomes very expensive to go up higher. Keep in mind, when you're leveling up your account, it doesn't require the same XP for every single level. In fact, the amount of XP that you need actually goes up every 10 levels. From level 1 to 10, you only need to craft 1 badge, but from level 10 to 20, you actually need to craft 2 badges to go up 1 level. So for example, to get from level 1 to 2, you only need to craft 1 badge, so 1 set of cards. But to go from level 10 to 11, you need to craft 2 badges, which is 2 sets of cards, which is where this whole thing starts to get more and more expensive. Now basically, again, I just use this site to find the cheapest sets of cards I can get on the Steam community market. Under the links tab right here, you guys are going to see there's a bunch of these random buttons labeled B, S, M, and E. If you go ahead and click on B, it's going to open up a new page, and this is going to show you your account with these cards, basically telling you if you've ever gotten any of these cards before and if you already have the badge. If you already have the badge for any of these sets, I would highly recommend just skipping them and not buying the cards, because you will not get as much XP for leveling up the badge from 1 to level 2 instead of just crafting the badge for the very first time. But say for example, you just clicked on the cheapest set of cards like we did now, and it looks like this, where you do not have the badge and you haven't had any of these cards ever before. What you can do then is go back onto this site and go ahead and click this M button right here. And if you click M, it's going to open up a new page which takes you directly to the CSGO community market, where you can buy this set of cards. As you guys can see here, these are all the cards we were just looking at on the previous page, and if we buy one of each of these cards, we will completely complete the set. I'm going to go ahead and now buy each one of these cards to complete this set and show you guys how you're going to craft the badge in order to get the XP to level up your Steam account. Alright, so now I just went ahead and bought each one of these cards, and if we come back to the website here and go ahead and click on the B link again, you guys are going to see that now I have every single one of these badges. You're also going to notice that the craft badge symbol has now appeared, and this is basically how you're going to get the XP for the badge that's going to be used to level up your Steam account. Go ahead and click craft badge, and it's going to bring up this cool little animation right here. You might get the notification too that you just got a couple of new items in your inventory. And now, as you guys can see, the badge has been crafted. I got 100 XP for that, and it actually also gave me a couple of different items. We can go ahead and just exit out of that. Now, coming back into Steam here, this page hasn't updated yet, and you guys will notice that I need 150 XP to reach level 36. Now, if I go ahead and go back a page and now go back into my badges tab, you're going to see that now I only need 50 XP to reach level 36. That is basically all you have to do in order to level up your Steam account. It's as simple as that, and it is by far one of my favorite and most successful ways I've been able to go and level up my Steam account. Like I said, it does get more expensive as you get higher up in the levels, but if you're just doing level 1 to 20 or 1 to 30 like I've done for example, it's not that bad, and it actually goes by pretty quickly. It's basically as easy as that though, and yeah. Anyway guys, that's pretty much gonna wrap up today's video, so I hope I was able to help some of you guys out, and if I did, make sure you guys do smash that like button and subscribe if you are new down below. And if you do have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them down in the comment section below or hit me up on Discord. My Discord server is linked down in the description below as well. And with all that said, again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.